Welcome to the Pacesetters. We are so excited to meet you and get to know each other over the next few weeks. We know starting the year with NTI is not ideal, but we're here to help you, both students and parents, along the way. You're going to have access to our Pacesetters Team App, and here you will find things such as our contact information for each of your teachers, your weekly assignments. You can have access to your meeting schedules, Youth Service Center information, and some other helpful resources. Once you're on this page, you can either click to view from your phone or if you're viewing from your computer. They're both exactly the same, just formatted a little differently for easier viewing. So I'm viewing it on my computer, so I'm going to click here, which will bring me to the computer version of the app. You can see there are different buttons you can click on, such as contact information, which will take you to our teacher contact information. So you have Miss Krogan, your math teacher, Miss Pfeiffer, your ELA teacher, Miss Harris, your social studies teacher, and Dr. Sanchez. Also available are our office hours, and we'll talk more about those later. Once I clicked the home button, it took me back to the home screen. You can also view your Google Meets sections, which you should have went over during your class earlier. And here you will find your schedule for each week and which class period you need to go to. And below, you will also see for a specific class color what content area you're supposed to go to. For example, on Tuesday during 5th period, green group is supposed to go to ELA with Miss Pfeiffer. So just kind of a helpful little hint there to find the classes that you're supposed to go to. Next, you'll have your weekly work, and here will be updated with your assignments for the week. So this first week, our team expectations are to just go over the different things that you're going to need to be using, with a few teacher-specific tasks. Later during the NTI process, there will also be links below. If you missed something in a previous week and you need to go back to view it or view the assignments, you can do so from this page. The next button will take you to Google Classroom. So if you don't have Google Classroom pinned, you can do that from here. We're going to be relying heavily on student email. So if you don't know how to access your email, you can click here and it'll give you a quick how to get started. If you click on the icon, it will take you to your student email page. The next part is your JCPS portals page. So when we click on this, this could be helpful if you have siblings or people at more and different grade levels or attending a different school. This will take you to the portal page. So for middle school families of more, you would click here. For high school families, you would click the middle one to have access to all academy teachers. Or if you have students or a sibling at a different JCPS school, you can find their school's portal by clicking on this link. The next app option is to meet your principal, Miss Nall. When you click here, it will take you to her virtual office. And the same for Miss Hines, our counselor. So whenever you want to view Miss Hines or you need to get in contact with our school counselor, you would just click her office. The next section or app on our app is to meet your teachers. So when I click on here, you will see the links to all of our teachers. We have some awesome co-teachers that will be helping us out this year with some different classes. Miss McPherson and Miss Whalen will both be doing co-teach math. Miss Rediker and Mr. Beam will do some co-teach ELA with Miss Pfeiffer. And Miss Hoke will be doing some co-teach science with Dr. Sanchez. And I'm going to return back to our home screen. To learn how to bookmark this app to your toolbar, you can click here. and it'll walk you through how to do that. So that way you don't have to go back to your portal page every time. The next app are some additional resources that you may need. If you need help on how to do something for Google Classroom or any other Google extensions, you can click on this Google Classroom icon and it will give you some helpful tutorial videos for whatever you're looking for. There are a ton of tutorial videos there. Basically anything you need help with, there's a video there for it. The next one that I want to show you specifically is the extension for Google Chrome called Read and Write. This extension is free with your JCPS email. You just click on the app icon here and it will take you to the extensions website, and you click add to Chrome and then you hit add extension. And Read and Write offers you a wide range of powerful support tools. It'll help you do things like text to speech, so that way you could hear words or passages or the document to be read to you. It also does some speech to text, so you can talk the words and it will help you with writing them. It also offers word prediction when you're typing and guessing your next word, so you don't have to type as much. And it also will simplify and summarize text items for you. So this is a super helpful add-on. And then I'm just going to kick back to resources and it will take me back to our Google resources page. And then the final thing I want to show you is our Youth Service Center extension. So Family Resources and Youth Service Centers help JCPS families solve problems and overcome barriers to learning. Here at Moore, our student success teams come together to help students overcome any obstacles they might approach. The student success team can help with things such as clothing assistance if you don't need, or if you have a need for that, mental health, family crisis, substance abuse, overall health and social services. If you need help with any of these things or just help with anything during NTI, you can click this Youth Service Assistance Request Google form, and it will bring you to a Google form to fill out. It asks who you are, how can we best contact you, please provide your phone number or your email. It asks what team you are on, so are you a champion, a pacesetter, or a thoroughbred? And then the next boxes ask what you need to talk about. So you need clothing assistance, which means you need help getting some new clothes. Do you need help with mental health, which means I need to talk about what's going on inside of my head, maybe some thoughts that you're having that you need to talk about. Do you have a family crisis and you need to talk to somebody about what's going on at home or with a family member? Substance abuse is something like I need help or I need to talk to somebody about myself or someone I know using drugs or alcohol. Or overall health and social services could include things like you needing to see a doctor or other professional and you don't have access to doing so. So you would click which one or multiples of these options if you need to talk about multiple things. Provide a short explanation of what's going on in addition to the box that you checked above. And then also we want you to know if it's an emergency, understand that you need to talk to an adult immediately. And then by checking the second box, you understand that it may take up to 48 hours for an adult to get back to you. This information will be sent to whoever can best service your needs. If you have any questions, you can ask one of your teachers, and we can also help you along the way filling out this survey. I'm going to return to my Pacesetters app in the home screen. We'll be using this and pinning it to your Google Classroom in your classwork and to your stream, so you'll have access to it all the time, and also will be on your parents' portal pages and emailed to all your parents. But for now, you know more about the Pacesetters Team App.